What is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho, and we are back with another burst mode video. In today's burst mode video, we're going to be looking at freaking burst mode against freaking physical angel golden Freeza. And dude, holy hell! One thing I am pissed for sure is, dude, I could have gotten an extra 150 points for this. So I turned off one of the modifiers, which was to reduce the enemy's attack stat, or that like they nullify it. As you could clearly see here, like this dude can't be stunned, he can't be, his defense cannot be lowered, and his he cannot be sealed. Dude, I thought that like that was gonna carry throughout the whole fight where I could lower his attack stat, because in all reality it made it much easier for like the first two phases, of course, like being able to reduce his damage. Actually, I think one of like his super attacks did quite a bit of damage. I don't know who in particular, but we'll see it here, because this, guys, better take a seat, because this burst mode is quite the long one here. I don't know if I could keep a conversation going on for this long about this, but yeah, what's I'm gonna call it, physical golden Frieza, dude. This guy, oh my god, dude, it was a freaking nightmare dealing with him, because of the fact that I think it took me like 5 attempts, I would say, to try to complete this. When I literally, after I turned off the the you could reduce his damage, like I completed it. And then like I think in the third phase, that's when you cannot reduce his damage anymore. I'm like, dude, what was the whole point of me turning off that freaking modifier if I can't even lower his attack stat throughout the fight? Which kind of makes sense. I think all the Dokkan fights, after a certain point, you could just, like, you could reduce their attack stat, or you can't reduce their attack stat, and then they can't be stunned, their defense cannot be lowered, and they cannot be sealed. Which, I mean, of course, if you're doing this normally, like, with the normal normal, without the burst mode modifiers and stuff, like, it's pretty darn easy to complete these Dokkan festival fights. But that's what makes these burst modes a bit difficult. Of course, you set up the difficulty, but of course most people want to get at least 6,000 points to get all the missions completed for the stage. Dude, oh my god, I had a feeling that these guys were not going to take that damage pretty darn well against this what's it called, AGL Golden Frieza, Angel Frieza, my bad, not Golden Frieza yet, because we still have like two more phases until he goes Golden Frieza, because he goes from Angel Frieza here, and then he goes to another, like, the TUR of the Angel Frieza, and then he goes Golden Frieza from the card art of the story mode, and then after that he goes to the Angel Physical Golden Frieza, dude. But yeah, man, this burst mode took me quite the while, honestly. It took, I think, I only used one active skill, or I used quite the amount of active skills in here, and then, oh no, I remember, dude, I was so close to beating him this one time, but I think I wasn't getting as much points, because here, to, like, to, I guess, not substitute, but I guess to not lose as much points as I would, because it was like 150 that I was losing, I did raise the difficulty of not having -3 key on all my units, so that gave me like 90 points compared. I think the other, if I mean, I have my Dokkan battle open, I was just like doing some link level runs right here, but if I go over here, go to the burst mode settings, and then I go all the way to the bottom to see the key thing, yeah, I got like an extra 40 points for having one less key link for or one less key for all my allies, right? But yeah, that's that. Oh, I forgot to ask, but guys, the most important thing about my freaking videos, of course, is you guys. How are you guys doing? Hopefully, all you guys are doing fan freaking time. Hopefully, this burst mode wasn't too bad for you guys. I mean, I saw the post that, the Dokkan social medias, that they're like, oh, can you beat the freaking producer? Is his burst mode score? And dude, freaking Omatsu, I think somehow he beat it with the STR and physical, which I mean, if I had, dude, I would have been more confident with STR and physical if I had my physical trunks, like the Spirit Sword trunks, like rainbowed, or at least 79%. But he's only at 55%, dude. I'm pretty sure you can only get me so far, right? But what's gonna call it? Yeah, even Amatsu, he couldn't even get like a Rainbow GT do it for his lead, and I'm like, dude, you gotta be freaking kidding me, dude. That's how annoying the freaking the differences can be in this game. But whatever, at least we are still able to get freaking a Rainbow Majin Buu duo. A friend here. But yeah, as you guys can clearly tell, we're trying to prioritize to stack as much defense as we possibly can with Gotan here in the first slot, which he's gonna be made. Dude, I'm glad he got damage boost, even though he evaded the attack from the Freeza, because as you can clearly see, he has like a 9 million attack stat. So yeah, that's quite the amount of. And then of course, like, we're still reducing damage even though we're in the physical phase, but oh my god, dude. Like, literally after this fight, when I saw you couldn't reduce his damage, I'm like, dude, you gotta be freaking kidding me, dude. But I mean, it does help sort of a bit, because if I wasn't able to lower this guy's damage at all, I'm that last trunks in the trunks in the middle, and the last slot, the Super Saiyan trunks, because he wasn't getting too many super attacks, and of course we're floating him off, which is not really helping out the situation. We really want to do as many super attacks as we possibly can with that tech Super Saiyan trunks, and we just have to exchange him here, because like, he's not really a damage dealer here. He's mostly here to fulfill the last slot that we have to use to complete this, which is Power of Wishes, and we can only use physical and tech units. But Yeah, we got I think a score of 6,410 if I'm correct. But yeah, dude, although we got that score, dude, this freaking run ate up so much of my freaking time. I think I'm gonna try to get the the extra 150 score on my own time when I can, and then maybe I could probably like post or show you guys something about it. You know what I mean? And then show you that like I'm like, oh, I did it, dude. Somehow like freaking yeah, I might do it at work, but dude, 20 plus minutes to do that, dude. Honestly, when I was going to work today, I'm like, dude, because I completed this run yesterday, and I'm like, I'll try to go for another. I'll try to get 150 plus, but then I'm like, should I try to record my runs of this? And then I'm like, dude, no, because like 20 minutes of this record. I mean, although it's just a recording of it, but it's just like, dude, holy hell, bro. I rather freaking. I think here, did we lose Piccolo's buff? I think we did, but I think here, thankfully, since we lowered freaking this dude's attack stat, we were able to still tank this for double digits. So yeah, that's not too bad at all, dude. Yeah, that's one of the advantages of having the lowering this dude's attack stat. I guess for the first two phases, like I'm still able to like prep before we go on to the next phase, but yeah, I feel like if we're to enable it, it might take a few more tries to complete it, but we should be able to complete this, right? I mean, I might lower the key count to like -2 links, but what's gonna call it, dude? Oh my god, I don't know, man. Like I said, it takes quite a while to do this, but I'd rather just let it be for now, and then you guys could just use it as reference for like how to complete this and such if you have like the units here built up, because I think almost everybody is rainbowed except the only unit that is a rainbow is my Super Saiyan God Goku. But other than that, we're pretty darn good for this team, as in having dupes and whatnot, which we just had this account for quite a while. And then dude, I think the Majin Buu here, even though I didn't notice, they did the freaking quadruple supers, which is really super helpful here. I think also here, I don't think Super Saiyan God Goku is guarding anymore, so we definitely want to rely on just launching as many super attacks as we freaking can to get multiple super attacks. And then here, I think this super attack, although we did reduce his damage for quite a bit with Goton in the last rotation, we still we took 500,000 K. So yeah, like I said, being able to reduce his damage during the beginning of the first two phases, I guess somewhat sort of help, but like I said, man, I don't know, man. I'd rather be able to be able to oh my god, reduce damage first and then I guess be prepped. But who knows, man? Who knows how this run could have gone, right? The only thing that really matters is just as much I could get as much HP as I can, right? And I think the super attack honestly finishes off this Freeza, even though I was hoping for it not to. Like I was like, all right, get one more stack in, and then the freaking oh no, okay, we got an additional super. At least an additional super. I thought it was an additional normal, but anyways, I wanted to get one more stack in with the freaking Majin Buu duos in the next slot, but alright, it doesn't really matter. But then here, we go to STR freaking Golden Frieza, and then I noticed in the top left, I'm like, dude, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Like I don't think I noticed in this instant, but then I noticed it at the top left. I'm like, wait, dude, you can reduce his damage, and I was so tilted. I'm like, dude, what the freaking F, bro? Like, come on, dude. Alright, here I didn't really care too much if I got like 24 key. I'd rather get all that keys first to freaking that Trunks right there. And then plus we're gonna be able to get what's called a few more key for our Majin Buu duos because of the fact that Piccolo is not getting hurt, or not getting hurt, getting an attack received. So we're able to +2 key for all of our allies there, which I mean, honestly, oh wait, no. The main reason why I got those those key spheres with the Trunks is mainly because of the fact that Trunks is going to be healing us, obviously, because he's freaking tech type, right? So I'm like, yeah, I think he would take more advantage of that than the Majin Buu duos, like, because even though like we should definitely try to do 24 key or at least 22 key, I think it is, to get the additional guarantee super. I'm not too sure, but yeah, but to get as much key as we can with these guys, and then I mean, each time they super, it's really helpful that they're getting key +1, so we don't have to really worry about that. But I'd rather just get the heal out there just in case that's the Super Saiyan Trunks gets super at the last slot. Which I mean, I was like scared. I'm like, is this guy gonna just get freaking clapped by the freaking STR Golden Freeze? Which I'm pretty sure he might have if he got supered. But thankfully here the normals were much help for us here, because and then plus the additional supers that he's getting for us here is also helping us out because he's raising his defense. I may not know what his defense is, but thankfully my previous attempts, another one that's freaking amazing, but the previous attempts he was only getting like one super and then freaking a normal. I'm like, dude, you've got to freaking do super attacks, dude, because you've got to launch these super attacks so you could be able to freaking take these these attacks for double digits. But he wasn't, and I'm like, dude, come on, dude, you gotta work with me here, freaking Trunks. But anyways, that doesn't really matter. Here we're getting more stacks in. I mean, I'm not really in a rush to complete this STR phase for Golden Frieza, and then I think here we take like 200k or like some 60,000. There was like one point in the fight that like I was like close to like freaking getting clapped, and then somehow we were able to freaking bring it back, dude. But Yeah. Anyways, is what's I'm gonna call it? Yeah. I'm not really in a rush to complete this STR phase. I'd rather just stack up, stack up, stack up, stack up, stack up in defense, and then have my other units that need to stack up as well, like stack up as much defense as they could possibly can. Because I think that Super Saiyan God Goku is also what's I'm gonna call it. He stacks attack and defense on his on his super attack. Let me double check with that real quickly. But hopefully, like I said, you guys don't have much trouble with trying to complete this, because yeah, this was quite annoying if you ask me, dude. If I go over here, his super attack, yeah, Super Saiyan God Goku raise attack and defense and cause immense damage to enemy. And then of course we actually do use his his active skill in this in this video, which it should probably go off. His active skill, the conditions is can be activated starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle if the character performs 4 or more super attacks. Oh, once only. I thought it was only when a certain amount of turns pass by, but. Anyways, Super Saiyan Goku, when you transform into him, you also do damage. I think we can read it off here. Cause ultimate damage to enemy and then performs a critical hit and then transforms. And then so after that, we go to freaking this dude, Super Saiyan Goku, and then Super Saiyan Goku's passive skill performs a critical hit for 3 turns from the character's entry turn and attacks effective against all types starting from the 4th turn from the character's entry turn, and then key +2 in attack and defense launch 59%, and then plus an additional attack and defense for 100% when attacking, and a great chance of enemy any attack before attacking, and then launch an additional attack that's a high chance of becoming a super attack. Which, dude, I didn't even realize too during the last part of this fight that freaking Golden Freeza, he oh my god, what am I looking for? He guaranteed attacks you. Like you cannot evade his attacks. And I'm like, dude, oh my god, bro, can you freaking give me a break, bro? I'm trying to freaking clap this freaking burst mode, but this freeze is just being super freaking difficult. But anyways, the Super Saiyan Goku's super attack effect is raise attack and defense one turn and cause immense damage. With immediate chance of stunning the enemy, which the stunning doesn't really matter too much because the Golden Freeza cannot be stunned. But yeah, we just want to launch as many super attacks as we can so we could freaking so we could be able to tank freaking Angel Golden Frieza's attacks. Which, I mean, is this Super Saiyan God Goku better in his pre-transform? Oh wait, no, that's after his entrance animation finishes off. You definitely want to freaking transform into Super Saiyan God Goku when you can. But like I said, I'm trying to stack up as much freaking attack and defense as I can before I transform into freaking Super Saiyan God Goku. But yeah, that's that, dude. Even talking through all of that, we're still in this freaking STR phase. And I mean, I'm pretty sure it's because of the fact that we have the module videos, which, they are physical. And I mean, I think I was surprised by here. I think we take these double digits. No, dude, 550k. Bro, even with all that stacking and defense and such, dude, we're still taking that much. Dude, if we had guard activated or some sort of damage reduction with the Majin Buu duos, I'm pretty sure we would have been able to tank that pretty darn good, honestly, man. No, don't do that, please. No. Yeah, even though I'm not gonna get a super attack with that, it is not the best idea to. Oh, dude, it kind of actually. Oh, here, dude, I was so upset because I thought I was gonna I thought I was gonna do a Dokkan attack with the Majin Buu duos for this STR phase of Golden Freeze. I'm like, dude, don't do this to us. And then thankfully, freaking that Gohan was able to do a freaking an additional normal with a critical hit, so we were able to get on to the next phase. And then I'm like, no, wait, the super attack should definitely not be launched by freaking Orange Piccolo, bro, because of the fact that Orange Piccolo, he although he is a tank, but I definitely don't want to rely on him for trying to use our Dokkan attack, right? But here, I think there's a certain trick if you collect all key spheres, you're still able to dodge or something like that. But anyways, yeah, Orange Piccolo came in clutch here, because of course I definitely want to use I want to take advantage of Orange Piccolo because of the fact that free hits, whatever Freeza launches as even though the normals don't do any freaking damage whatsoever for this Freeza, dude. He's just man, I hope this is burst mode. I mean, it all depends. Sorry about that. It all depends on how difficult you want to make these fights, right? And just increasing their HP, increasing their attack stat. And I can imagine, is there one person that has that's turned on all of the freaking modifiers that's available in freaking burst mode and just be able to complete the burst mode available or the Dokkan event? I'm really curious about that. But anyways, yeah, the freaking Orange Piccolo, although he's not doing any damage for us, I'm just praying for him to do freaking some sort of additional supers for us to do some sort of damage here, which thankfully he does a few supers here, and yeah, get us at least some of the way through this fight, I guess. But yeah, doesn't really matter here. I just use all that physical key spheres for or physical key spheres for Piccolo, and then here I do that. And I think actually this is kind of like a perfect setup because of the fact that although I sadly did not get Orange Piccolo for 3 turns, but I at least not only got some damage off, but we were able to like survive off of the super attack, which I already forgot where they got launched. Did it get launched in the freaking first slot? Which I think Orange Piccolo probably might have tanked that pretty decently, but yeah, man, I rather not, dude. I'd rather have the super attack be just like not nullified, but tanked by freaking Orange Piccolo here. But yeah, that's that. Piccolo just doing barely took a bar of health for us here. Which, dude, how much health does this Angel Golden Freeza have? Dude, holy freaking hell, man! Like, please, dude, let us breathe, man. Holy hell! I'm just trying to get out of here with my 6,000 points, which thankfully we completed it here. But yeah, 1,000 damage there, and then another one. I'm like, oh my god, at least we got a freaking 1 bar of health away from this freaking dude, right? And yeah, that's done. And then even though it wasn't a critical hit, and then we got another one over here. But even like I said, even though it wasn't a critical hit, at least we were able to get 1 bar of health from this guy for free. So other than that, and then here I thought I was gonna, like I said, launch a super attack with freaking Orange Piccolo. But we also do the active skills for freaking the Super Saiyan God Goku, and I think I do the standby. Oh wait, no, I don't do the standby skill yet because of the fact that like I said, my plan initially was gonna be that wait, no, don't do that. No, I was gonna say yeah, I put Orange Piccolo here in the first slot, or Piccolo Power Awaken in the first slot, and then here I guaranteed myself to like do a super attack with freaking the Majin Buu duos because they're gonna be doing most of the freaking damage. Although they're not stacking attack as much, or no, they're not stacking attack at all. But I'd rather have them, like, they have a good chance of doing a critical hit against Angel Golden Freeza, right? And I think they're going to be able to do a good chunk of damage for us here. And then, dude, the one thing that I didn't even notice after I did this, this rotation is that freaking Super Saiyan Goku in the last slot, dude. He is taking so many attacks, dude, which, thank the Lord, I think he launched at least like 3 super attacks in that in this rotation, which, he was able to, withstand the wall and, just take the super attacks for double digits. But I mean, if he were to receive like a super attack, yeah, I mean, he might live. I would say like he'll probably take around 500k or something, or 600k as well. But yeah, we still would have been able to live. Oh wait, no. If it was 500k or 600k, no, if it was 600k, no, we would have died, dude. Yeah, because like look at our health right now. Like although like it's at a nice good chunky amount of health, like almost 550,000. Nah, dude, we and I don't know, man. I don't know how this would have gone, but thankfully, never mind. I thought he did more than 1 super attack, but I guess freaking not, Goku. You freaking proved me wrong. But anyways, like I said, thankfully these were just normals, and then yeah, we're just able to take those double digits. And I was actually a little bit worried there that we're gonna survive that, but yeah. Anyways, that's that, and then of course here we'll transform into Ultimate Gohan too, because it's really, I mean, I could still attack. I could still try to stack more and more, but there's really no point into it. And then here, dude, this is what hurt me the most, of the fact that like. I have the modifier activate that if you collect key spheres that you're type disadvantage of, you take I think 3% less health, or yeah, it eats 3% of your health, and I'm like, dude, oh my freaking god, why does it do that, bro? Or I mean, not why does it do that? I'm the one that turned it on, but the fact that like oh, that was it hurt me so much. I'm like, all right, whatever. I'd rather just eat all of that. So my freaking the Super Saiyan Gohan and Goten could be able to do an ultra super attack for us here. But yeah, anyways, that's that. We launched that there, and then boom, and then Ultimate Gohan doing the additional guaranteed super attack there. And then thankfully, dude, although we didn't collect that much key spheres, dude, oh thank god this freaking Golden Frieza launched a super attack against freaking Vegeta here, because if it wasn't for that, dude, and he somehow like chose the right unit and super attacks freaking Super Saiyan Gohan and Goten, it would have been, this run would have been so over, and I would have been extremely upset, dude. You guys don't understand, because dude, at this point in time, as you can clearly tell by how long the video is, dude, it's already about to be like 20 minutes, dude. And I'm like, and dude, right there, we took 70. I mean, although we only did 1 super attack, but dude, we still took quite the amount of damage. And then here, I'm like, dude, I might as well transform as freaking Super Saiyan Trunks too, because I'm not gonna see this Trunks ever again. So I'm like, all right, let's do that. And then if you guys haven't noticed too, we activate the standby skill, which I think I said it beforehand, that we're trying to collect as many key spheres as we can to do freaking the ultimate spear round, which honestly, wink wink, if you couldn't tell, we're trying to charge as much as we possibly can, and let's just say it did quite the amount of damage, dude. I'm not even know how much damage did we do for this rotation here. I think we get Angel Golden Freeza to at least 2 bars of help. But yeah, anyways, still stacking defense with this Majin Buu duo. It doesn't really matter too much, because we're just I'm just trying to get the hell out of here, bro. Like, please, dude, we're so close to winning this fight. I'm like, dude, Please, just get this out of, just end my misery, dude. I'm not trying to be here whatsoever anymore. I mean, like I said, even though I'm gonna try to do this run again, with the plus 150%, what's I'm gonna call it? The, not 150%, plus the, or that 150 score where you cannot reduce the guy's attack stat, which even though it's only effective for the first 2 turns, but, you know, you never know. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that really helped me out because we're able to start off the third phase of the fight with what's I'm call it, with a good chunk of HP, right? And then here, I think I don't even know how much damage. I think this did double digits, right? Which I was surprised. Yeah, that I was surprised, dude. But the STR one did like freaking 500 freaking K. If you guys haven't seen that, I'm like, dude, what the hell? I mean, it might be because of the fact that we have the Vegeta standby skill activated in the next rotation that was able to help us out here, right? But yeah, 24K from Tech Trunks. But yeah, here we have the standby skill activated, and dude, let's freaking drop the freaking ultimate spirit bomb on this freaking dude. Hell freaking yeah, dude. After seeing that freaking what's our Clayo screen, dude, I was freaking so happy. I'm like, dude, oh my god, get me the hell out of here, man. And what a freaking amazing way to finish that freaking off, dude, by just dropping the ultimate spirit bomb on this dude, which he rightfully earned because the fact that he was just so freaking annoying. But yeah, here I go over the modifiers that I had to activate like I showed you guys. And then you see, dude, I could have got like an extra 150 points, but whatever, man. Like I said, I'll try again, but if I complete it, I complete it. If I don't, then I don't. But anyways, yeah, guys, this is quite the long recording. It was like a battlefield video at this point, honestly, because of how long it is. But yeah, that's going to do it for me, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, everyone.